I'm here with Dee Davis, president of the Center for Rural Strategies, and you're a member of the National Advisory Council.
That's right, Ron.
And so what do you see your role, or what are some of the expertise that you bring to the table?
I guess that I'm supposed to give counsel and support and try to make sure that the kind of connections that this project is making are working and kind of creating a context for this work in Eastern Kentucky and with other parts of the world.
One value that I've seen that your organization has done, you have a publication, and I've seen some of the writings about our operation. So would you share?
Yeah, first of all, our work, we publish a Daily Yonder, a newspaper about rural issues and affairs, culture, and though our scope is national, we're here, right? We're based in, our offices are in Kentucky and in Knoxville, Tennessee, and it's really important to see this kind of work going on here. And as far as I can see, this is one of the most important grants or creative sets of activities that I've seen in 20, 30 years. This is critically important. You know, all over the world, there are communities going through major transitions. Communities that are moving away from farming, moving away from timbering, mining. And what's important for those communities is how nimble they are, how much they can learn from their past experience, how they can take what's their history and their heritage and build in something new that's valuable. Well, that's certainly true here in Appalachia and in Eastern Kentucky, where we've seen some real challenges in our traditional industry, and the schools are kind of last best hope to create that nimble response to make sure that the folks who are coming along have a chance to be creative and build something smart and functional for the next generation. So it's important work, and I'm so excited to be part of the advisory team and to see the scope of this work, to see these kids here today. I mean, what varied backgrounds, to watch them do everything from photography to robotics. This has been an inspiration.
And we see technology and personalized learning is a key part of this. The question I was just received by text, over the past year, in your observation, has the use of technology narrowed the resource gap for kids in rural America?
Well, what's the promise of the technology is vast, right? That we'll be able to do our work from any place. Right now, the execution is not quite there. The rural communities lag behind in access, in price. So we haven't gotten there yet, but we've got to assume it's coming. And when it does come, we need to have a technology-ready workforce that can make it happen. You know, if the promise of education reform is going to work, just like the promise of health reform, if we're going to be able to bring our goods and services to market, if we're going to be able to participate in electoral process, we need a functioning broadband system that's inclusive. And so our rural communities have to have that to survive. So when we do get it, and as it comes on board, we're going to need kids who are ready, who start it on the ground, start kind of in the middle of the conversation, and can bring their own energy and creativity to the process.
Well, Dee Davis, thank you so much for being with us here
today. Thank you, Ron.
Okay.